literally just... It's getting interesting, love. It's getting interesting. I'm learning Irish with Sarah, and we went to the bookshop. Oh my god, that just gave me flashbacks of watching a zombie movie and a person dying and then coming back as a zombie. I'm not a zombie. I can't really prove it to you. This necklace is giving me Elena Gilbert vibes. I'm here for it. Oh, hi, hello, how are ya? It's a 24-hour readathon, the Irish... Basically, it's a 24-hour readathon. From today, Saturday, to tomorrow, Sunday. Fucking, I know my days of the week. But it's already 6:30 because I'm back from work. I think I'm going to start this at 7 o'clock p.m. Jamaica time to 7 p.m. tomorrow, Sunday. So I'm excited. So the book I'm going to be reading is... I think there's something wrong with me. I'm actually, you know, don't mind me. I'm reading A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. Let's do that again. A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And I'm on page 74. And there is... Okay, let me tell you, I had a predicament. Okay, I was editing my vlog, so I usually put the page number, the end number, on the side of the screen so you know my progress. I saw words that made to a sentence. I practically spoiled myself for your benefit. It's time to bow down for me. This is the second book in the From Blood and Ash series. I don't know if that's the name of the series, but we're calling it that. It follows the main character, Poppy, who is the maiden. She's the chosen one. And this guard who's protecting her. Enemies to lovers. And the main thing I love about this book is the sex. And the sexual tension. No problem saying it at all. It's what I want right now. And ladies and gentlemen, I saw something else. Someone had this on their Instagram. So I'm thinking, there is a threesome going to happen in this book. And am I excited? Fuck yeah! Okay, I'm gassed about this book. I'm thriving. So I hope to read a lot of this book since it's like a 600-page book. So this readathon is Irish based, but I'm not reading an Irish book. So don't know the word. Instead of reading an Irish book, I'm going to do something Irish. Oh my gosh, should I do Irish dancing? I'm not doing that. I look like a fucking retard. So I'm not doing that. Scratch that. What should I do that's Irish? I'll do something Irish. You know, you'll see it when you see it. It'll keep you on your toes. But, ladies and gentlemen, I got my period. Happy days. You know, I was a week late. Or like 6 days late on my period. I was thinking I was dying. I was checking every day. I was like, blood? No? Fuck. So I have a little bit of pressure in the head. I got the blood flowing out. Isn't that so mad though? You're watching me. I'm going through the cycle of life. The cycle of life is happening within me. Yes, I hope you enjoy this 24-hour readathon. I'll try to read as much as I can because this book, I really want to read it. I want to get to the sex scene, so that means I have to read quick. You know? I'm gonna make some tea actually. Better yet, tea. Woo! It's gonna be a good day to be alive today. Okay, peace out. Interrupting this aesthetic montage, I have to tell you about this ice cream. It was liquid joy in my mouth. It was the most joyous thing I've ever had in my whole life. Highly recommend. Get yourself it. I don't know where it's from, but I literally lost my life. Kind of at a standstill right now. I read about to 10 pages in and abouts, and I have a headache. Also, don't specifically want to read because right now it's a lot of back and forthness between these two characters, and we're not really progressing. I think we're actually going backwards. That's a bit irritating. Please go forwards. No, I have a good plan. I'm actually going to wake up at 7 tomorrow because I really love waking up early and reading and having my tea. Can't forget the tea. I didn't actually have tea today. I had ice cream, that lovely goddamn ice cream. I'm going to put it down now. I'm going to do something else. Also, I have to tell you, because you know, on about the period thing. I went onto my Flow app. It's like a period tracker app. And it said that my cycle is irregular. And then I looked through the reasons of why a cycle is irregular. And one of them says puberty. I was like, wow, I must be going through puberty again. What exciting. I'm joking, I'm not going through that. I can confidently say, ladies and gentlemen, I am out of the game. I'm not even in the ballpark of the game anymore. What I want to do now is sit in a dark room and leave my body. So, I don't think I can read, so I'm not going to read tonight. I'll read tomorrow, don't even worry. Actually, no, I won't even say that because then I'll put pressure on myself and then be like, fuck, I'm not going to read at all. Watch me not read in a 24-hour readathon. Not going to read. Wow. I just moved the charger with my toe. I'm also going to get out of these clothes. Even though they're quite comfy. This is not even mine, this is Dad's. I keep on stealing everyone else's clothes besides my own. Like, I can't even steal my own clothes, it's just wearing them. I steal everyone else's. I'm a bad person. I literally just... I literally fell. I thought the bed was behind me. I tripped over this. I thought the bed was behind me, but it wasn't. I've actually picked up an audiobook and it is called Date Me, Bryce Geller by Kevin something. I'll put it on the screen so you can see it. So I picked it up yesterday night because obviously I was not in the good headspace. When I say headspace, my head was pounding. It was like a hammer was like chipping slowly at my brain cells. I listened to half an hour of it. I fell asleep. I woke up at 6 o'clock. I had an alarm at 6 o'clock. I don't know why. And I looked over and the audiobook was still playing. Apparently I listened to 6 hours of the audiobook. Obviously I remembered nothing of it, so I had to rewind that shit. I was going through BorrowBox. I was trying to find like a cute, fast, contemporary. I found this. It features LGBT and fake relationships. It's 7 hours in total and I have listened to over an hour of it. So I don't know if I might finish it today. Basically, the premise of the book, Bryce Geller is a guy who he's never dated someone, so someone challenges him to date someone new every week, and that's what he does. So everyone new on Monday. So Monday through Friday, he dates someone new. Basically, it's first come, first serve. Whoever says, yeah, date me, Bryce Geller, they get to date him for a week. And Kai, the main character, is like, yo, Bryce, you and me, back alley right now. And surprisingly, Bryce is like, yeah, let's go. So they're going to fake date for a week. It sounds good. I'm enjoying it so far. It's not spectacular. It's not like mind-blowingly fantastic. I did wake up at 7:30 today and I read more of A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. I am on page 158 right now. I don't know how to explain how I'm feeling right now. It's just, I feel like we're going backwards. This character is saying, I hate you, when she clearly doesn't, but she doesn't want to admit it. You need to admit it, love. You need to admit it that you're in love. It's getting interesting, love. It's getting interesting. I've cracked the spine. I was reading it. I was like, yeah, I can't be dealing with this, this barely open book. So what I do, a full on, hello, how are ya, neck break. Feeling very calm, confident. Yeah, that's all my reading updates. I'll catch you when I catch you. It is day 1 of learning Irish with Sarah. 101. I'm going to say something, you're going to repeat it along with me. I'll give you the meaning of what I'm saying on the screen. Here we go. Diaguit. Conas atá tú? Tom Gama. Lá bra bralach atá ann. Níl scamal le feicáil sa spéir. Do creta. Do creta. I hope you enjoyed. Bye. was no hassle doing the Irish dancing for you. I didn't feel any bit of shame. So I've listened to 3 hours of the audiobook and it's so cute. It's so cute, and I've literally stopped it now to record this when they're about to kiss, I feel like. And it's really easy to listen to. I have less than 5 hours left of the audiobook and I'm listening to it on 2 times speed. So I'm going to finish it today, hopefully. I was even putting it on 2.5 speed. Who do I think I am? 2.5 speed. These people are not even saying words anymore, they're just making sounds. I haven't really read anything physically since this morning. I've just been listening to the audiobook and filming those clips of Irishness for you. I think there's a movie for this audiobook too, which is interesting. I've taken it upon myself, I've taken the liberty to extend the readathon. My progress on A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire is that I'm on page 202. I haven't made that much progress, to be honest. I'm probably going to read more tonight. Also, for Date Me Bryson Geller, I have 100 hours left. That's what I was going to say. I have an hour and a half left of it, and it's just, the only thing I can say about this book is that it's just cuteness. Like, if you want to read a book about, you know, someone like accepting themselves, if there is going to be a disturbance in this book, I feel like I can predict it. I think it's quite predictable. I know what it's going to be if there's going to be an upset. It's an easy book, it's a predictable book. They satisfied my needs of a quick book that I could read today on this 20 extended hour readathon. We were just on the phone with my brother. If you don't know, my brother is abroad, studying abroad. And the first thing I thought when I saw his face, he has a mushroom hair, like round. He's got that, and I was like, yo, what's up? You got the mushroom hair or what? You went from the bowl to the mushroom. What's next? The caterpillar. I wonder what that would look like. Probably a mohawk. So yeah, that's all I had to say to you right now. I'll update you if I finish the audiobook. Also today I watered my plants. I'm not gonna lie, there's one of them, my ivy. It wasn't looking too well, I'm not gonna lie. Probably haven't watered it in a month. I watered it today and it soaked up that water like it was in a fucking year-long drought. So it is the next day and the readathon is over. I finished Date Me Bryson Geller. So I was debating on what to give it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. It was really cute, and just the main character coming to realise who he wants to be and, you know, being proud of who he is, which I think is really great. For A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire, I got to page 260, so like, I did read a good bit. I read like 500 pages, because Date Me Bryson Geller is like 350 maybe, 150 of this. So I'm liking this book a lot more. I don't know what was happening to me. I was just like not liking the back and forthness. I really liked it in the first book. I was like, yes, but the second book, I do not need more of it. Okay, I don't know why, but I'm liking it a lot more now, which is great. But you know when I told you yesterday that me and my mom had to do something? After we finished that, we went to the bookshop and I saw A Quarter Silver Flames, and it was so beautiful. I didn't buy it. I actually still don't have the copy of it. Because I want it in like a version like this, not the bigger one, because all my other books are smaller, even though it'll be a different cover, because obviously I have the older covers. But it was so beautiful. I was looking at the map looked so much more detailed and gorgeous. I was like, fuck me. I actually bought a different book, which I am so excited for, but I think I'm going to do a book haul, honestly, because I have 2 more books coming in the post. I have 5 books that I bought, so book haul coming soon. I honestly had the best time in the bookshop. I was going through every aisle, young adult, child, fantasy, gardening. For some reason I just was like, yeah, I'm here now, might as well just go there. I had the best time. We went into 2 bookshops because there was 2 there. It was so good. I would say that this 24-hour readathon, extended 24-hour readathon, was successful. You know, I finished a book. You know, I did bits with a Kingdom of Flesh and Fire. Peace out.